This toxic cocktail of entitlement and envy makes a friend a uniquely dangerous liability in a position of power. Why do friends, who should be our staunchest supporters, sometimes become the architects of our downfall? The answer lies in the complex and often fragile nature of human emotion, specifically the concepts of expectation and entitlement. Friendships are typically built on a foundation of perceived equality and reciprocity. You share histories, vulnerabilities, and successes, but when you become their superior, this balance is irrevocably broken, and a dangerous psychological shift can begin to take place, often without either of you consciously realizing it. A friend, having been part of your journey from the beginning, often feels they have a stake in your success. Because of this shared history, they subconsciously expect to share in the rewards. They expect promotions, preferential treatment, and a seat at the table, not just based on merit but as a dividend on their emotional investment in you. When these unspoken expectations are not met, perhaps because another candidate was more qualified, a sense of injustice can take root. They see it as a personal betrayal, a sign that you have forgotten where you came from and forgotten them. This feeling of being overlooked or undervalued quickly curdles into a far more potent emotion: envy. Every success you achieve serves as a painful reminder of their own perceived stagnation. This toxic cocktail of entitlement and envy makes a friend a uniquely dangerous liability in a position of power. Furthermore, with a friend, you are more likely to let your guard down. You will be less formal, more forgiving of their mistakes, and less willing to see the red flags of their growing resentment. You will dismiss passive-aggressive comments or missed deadlines as them just having a bad day, because your emotional connection blinds you to the strategic threat they are becoming. This emotional blind spot is precisely what makes betrayal by a friend so devastatingly effective. It doesn't come from an obvious enemy across the battlefield, but from someone you have willingly invited inside your fortress walls, granting them access to your greatest vulnerabilities.